Hi, and welcome to Masculine Meditations. My name is Rob. So, today we are going to talk about right-mindedness and meditation. We are going to take our outset in Ian McGilchrist's book, The Master and His Emissary. Now, in this book, McGilchrist relates the story about the master and his emissary. And the master was the master of a wide, huge realm, and he had the overview and the wisdom to understand what needed to be done in the realm. It was such a big realm that he couldn't do everything himself, and he had an emissary whom he sent out to all the different corners of the realm with instructions about what to see to. Now one day, the emissary decides, look, I'm going out, I'm doing all these things, and I'm very good at it, thank you very much. While the master, he's just sitting there, back in the capital, sitting on his throne, looking wise. But I'm doing all the work. I know how to do these things. I should be the master. And this is when he usurps the role of the master. And this is when the things in the realm start to go sideways. The realm starts to deteriorate. Now, why is this? Well, the reason is that the emissary, although he is very skilled at what he does, at taking care of details, does not have the overview. He does not have that broad view of context and the wisdom that the master has. Now, McGilchrist says that this is an image of what has happened in our society. He uses this to talk about the left and the right mind, or the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere of the brain. Now, what McGilchrist says is that the natural thing is for the master to be the right mind, because the right mind, the right hemisphere of the brain, it has this holistic view. It understands context, whereas the left mind is all about detail. Now, what he says is that the natural state of affairs is that the right mind directs the left mind about where to focus its attention and where to go into detail about things. Now, what has happened in our world, McGilchrist says, is that we have become increasingly left-minded. And this means that we become more and more obsessed with details. If the natural state of affairs is that the right mind, with its focus on the present moment, the context of the present moment, the holistic view of the present moment, the consciousness of being alive, if this right mind has been usurped by the left mind, who is focused on details, then the right mind is no longer able to direct the attention of the left mind, because the left mind isn't listening to it as much. So the right mind might say with its soft present voice, well, look over there. There's the right person at the right time, just when you need to talk to that person. But most of us keep ignoring that soft voice because we're in our left mind. We're in our heads thinking, okay, I've got this to do on the schedule, I've got this to do, and at this time I've got to be here, and I've got to do this. I've got all these things to cross off. And also, I have all these fancies to entertain about the future, which I hope will be better than this hell I'm going through at the moment, and about the past that I regret, and this guy was so rude to me, he said this, but the next time I'm going to say this. Then we have the past, we have the future, and it's all in the left mind. Culadasa says that in meditation, what we are training is the appropriate interaction between the left and the right mind. And the appropriate interaction is that the right mind directs the attention of the left mind. The awareness of the right mind, of the holistic view, directs the detailed attention of the left mind. And we are training that in meditation. We are training our muscles of awareness so that when we come out of meditation, this is the reason why we have a better day when we come out of meditation, because we are acting more appropriately and we're more centered, we're more in the present moment, we're more, oh yes, now is the time to do this, and now I see this, and I direct my attention in the right place. There you have it. We hope you liked this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell us in the comments below if there's something you would like us to talk about in future videos.